Welcome to our channel. We're in Vegas, and the weather is looking a little strange, so we decided to stay in and gamble. I don't think anyone's ever done that in Vegas. We are playing some Wasabi Lock with the Sushi Cat. So we decided to actually play a slot for more than a minute, like we normally do, and show you exactly what our gameplay looks like. We've never played this slot before. It is fairly new, in fact brand new. Put up by Every, who makes one of our favorite and one of our least favorite slots. So as you can see, this is not one of those butch lumberjack kind of slots. We think it's really funny when people only or refuse to play slots with cute graphics because it's not masculine. You know, it's ridiculous. Unless you really think throwing little plastic cubes or little pieces of cardboard around on a table is masculine. Or that lumberjacks actually look like that. Anyway, since the theme of the slot is cats, we decided to be Catty, which seemed very appropriate. So this slot is actually pretty entertaining. The two reels are actually really cool. Let me put that into YouTube translation. This is the best slot I've ever played! The base game is like getting a bonus. Minus the money. The only unfortunate thing is that by the time we finished this slot, I was pre-diabetic. So normally on a super high volatility slot like this, we would have given up about 10 spins ago. But instead we decided to show you images of Japan. Interestingly enough, the name of this slot translates into vinegar teeth, which we didn't really expect. En realidad solo le dice en español, pero nos pareció gracioso. So another slot channel actually played this slot right before we did. He burned through about $300 and never got the bonus. But I'm sure he had fun. Anyway. Expensive game. Yeah, it was $62 to get the bonus. But we would say this slot is actually redeemed by one feature, which is coming up. Pretty awesome. We actually do like seeing when really, you know, big butch guys play these games, like these little kiddie games. It's really cute. As everybody knows, just touching one of these slots will change your orientation. We heard that on another slot channel, so we're sure it's true. If there was no song for rabbits, there would be no BC. Before he touched that slot, he was actually an MMA champion fighter and a Harley-Davidson mechanic with a family of 8. I could have that wrong. Just because you see a truck covered in flowers does not mean you're in a parade. On the plus side, this game is super interactive. You have to touch things a lot. It's like your second date in junior high.
Wasabi spin!
I love that. Let's watch that again.
Wasabi spin!
Who doesn't like a kitten vomiting fire? We really think that animation actually saves this game. It's the only reason it's worth playing. Just to see that. It's kind of like the end of The Bodyguard.
No, boy, no problem.
Or the finale of Dexter. Few people actually know that if you speak in a really high voice, you can actually vomit on any slot machine in Nevada. I think that's true. We heard it on an Advantage Play channel that we look to for other valuable advice. This is the $61.85 method, which I'm sure you've all heard about. It's 3.0925 times as effective as the $20 method. Speaking of which, all that stuff I said about BC is completely made up. I'm pretty sure it was actually something I remember from a dream while I was sleeping through one of his videos. I'm making that up. We don't watch his videos. Yes, all of that for $40. At least we had fun. It takes a lot of money. So we're talking to a lady that came and watched us play. She's in a birthday crown, which is super cool. But we'll give you the same advice we gave her. If you don't hit it within about 10 spins, we give up. Speaking of which, subscribe to our channel if you like our videos. Have a great day. Bye. At least we had fun.